As you can see, I have much that requires my attention. If you're inclined to gab, there are some nice prison guards you may like to meet. Raylof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a messenger.
Helgen, Ozesrt told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Yeah, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough, but are you willing to die for your home? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that, won't we? We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun.
If anyone sees I'll send them.
tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling
Hold!
chasing a legend.
Now
You
test!
don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torik's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
Still here.
All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
Khajiit guards your back.
Doesn't make it.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists. And it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The Jagged Crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
When have I ever been false with you?
Yes, my Thane?
Fine. I'll send the unblooded here
Yes, my
with you.
Thane?
Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will be there. You'll see. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? You can stick a sword through an Imperial any day you want, but that doesn't make you a Stormcloak. We're not just fighting Imperials. We're fighting to restore Skyrim to her glory and give her the king she deserves. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a heroine of the people, a true daughter of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. Watch yourself out there. I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. Have you not heard that ancient verse? Maw unleashing rays of snow, of dragons from the blue brought down, births the walking winter's woe, the High King in his jagged crown. Going way back to King Harald's time, or even before, the High King always wore the jagged crown. It was the symbol of his might and power. The crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and it is said to contain a portion of the power of every king who has worn it. True or not, who would dare deny Ulfric's claim when the legendary Jagged Crown sits upon his brow? Don't
If you're not going to use that armor you dropped, do you mind if I take it?
Even though you start first.
I'm going to get it right now and wear it. Many thanks.
Get yourself kitted out with what you need. Welcome to the fight.
I've spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now, no matter what the Empire says.
Sure? Zapruh!
Something's happening.
Hail, Yildiz.
Hail, Gal. I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood. And I don't care who knows it. These old ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do. And nothing's going to stand in our way.
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fire.
Imperials?
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming.
Comfortable.
Or
Let's
I
slip
might
in
not.
and send
We
them
will
to their
see.
graves that way. What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim? That's what I like to hear.
Still here.
Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But they won't stand in our way. Some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side. But remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me. Feel quietly now. I want their guts on the ground before they even know we're here.
Hurry.
That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials.
I've got your back.
Pick a man and put him down. We attack on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For Skyrim! Talos might be. I got something for you. You'll have to come and get it. Brother, hang up. Stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise. The rest of you lot are with me. Get away from me. Trust me. Not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to... You there, unblooded. See if you can find another... We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting. Warn the others.
Jur, Zaprugu!
Careful, boys. There's bound to be more up ahead. came for. Now let's keep moving.
Careful.
A wall of stories. We must be getting close now.
Oh, I've heard of the place. Quite like that.
They say these walls show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
One thing at a time. We are here for the crown. Any of these carvings show a crown? Looks like this is as far as the Imperials got.
I'm right behind you.
One of these pictures tells us where the crown is. I'm betting we're going to have to find a way through that door. See what you can figure out, Unblooded. That looks like some kind of claw from a... That you... I wonder what it's used for. Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. Don't tell him what we'll find out here.
Something smells foul.
Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. You see a lever?
What's the...
That's done it. All right, boys, let's go. We've got more. Ready now. That's the last of them. Come on. Let's see what's down this way.
Hey, watch it!
Get to Windhelm with the crown as quick as you can. Tell Oop he owes me a drink. We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful.
Still here. I keep thinking I see something moving in the shadows. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you.
Dalius has camps in the Pale, entertaining thoughts of battle. The Empire still underestimates the force of our cause. It will be their undoing. Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble? Damn it. What were they doing there? Imperial spies are everywhere. Never forget that. I trust you gave them a thrashing. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgruuf the Greater. Men who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Balgruuf will know my meaning. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
I hope the wilds claim you one of these days.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. Travel safely. It's dangerous.
I've got your back.
Khajiit got your back.
I'm right behind you.
May the gods watch over your... Did he now? Huh. The man is persistent, I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun...
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray waits.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his stormcloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
This again? That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
So about this axe. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment.
Are we writing?
Yes. General Tullius. I need to make a few things.
All I hold sacred. That's a shout. Like the greybeards on the mountain.
I've got you.
Khajiit got your back.
Speak with
The Empire thinks it holds Valkyrie from us, but the souls of Skyrim's bravest are buried there and will fill our hearts and strengthen our blades. Then I was wrong about him. Losing the rift gives Tullius easy access to the south of Eastmarch. Talos, preserve us. We must take it back. Talos,
Again.
watch. I'm in no mood to joke.
Give the word, my lord, and Whiterun is yours.
Whiterun is on means to an end.
I've toured our camps. Ready, Ulfric. Whenever you are.
Is any man ever ready to give the order
Speak with Ulfric.
that will mean
He's
the death
expecting
of many?
No, but neither is every man able to give that order when he must. But you are that man, Ulfric. You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches Skyrim has to offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready? Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires. And those walls around Whiterun are old, but they still stand.
We are
Yes, my
ready.
thing?
And I might
Khajiit got your back.
But I'll kick those damn walls down with my bare feet, if you would only ask me to do it.
And I'm sure you could do it too. All right. This is it.
Yes!
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
Aye, and the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
So it begins. Make haste to our camp in Whiterun. I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
You're nothing. Something? Miserable wretch.
This is it, men! Foes is foes, and that we are nothing more than thieves, thugs, and murderers!
So, do you get that weird taste in your mouth before battle too? What is that?
Maidservants and soldiers! We are the sons and daughters of Skyrim!
I wonder how many of us think we'll be the lucky ones and survive this.
Because our cause is true! Because we fight as one! And because
Pleasant weather for a war, no?
staying with anger! Yeah! We do for our country!
Let's get on with it already.
Lords of Skyrim! Whiterun's walls are tall, but they are old and crumbling, like the Empire whose legion rides them. But we'll tear through them, and the Imperials behind them! Our objective is the drawbridge. If we can find a way to drop it, the city will be ours! Everyone on me! Let's show these Imperial milk drinkers what true Nords look like!
Hold! Hold! Now cast!
You're nothing!
raising my own sword.
Never should.
You're mine.
Now you pay.
Enough! That's enough. I surrender. I surrender. Peace! Everyone stand down. That's an order. Stand down!
I'm right behind you.
Vignar Greymane. Your family was noticeably absent from the walls. Now I know why. Wouldn't the dagger in the back have sufficed?
You think this is personal? The Empire has no place in Skyrim. Not anymore. And you have no place in Whiterun anymore.
A convenient position
I'm
to
right
hold
behind
now. But mark my words, old... In the days to come, Ulfric will spread his rebellion thin. And what then? We need the Empire as much as it needs us.
We had that beast contained,
Are the Empire.
and you released it.
Our blood built
Why?
our blood
Why would you do
sustained.
such a thing?
You, of all people, should know that.
If this was my empire, I'd be able to worship whoever I damned well pleased. You wish to see an empire without
right behind
Talos?
you.
Without its soul? We should be fighting those witch elves, not bending knee to them.
The cousin of the Emperor was murdered
Puppet of the
in solitude at her
Thalmor.
own damn wedding. Not a chance we would have let that
Skyrim
happen
needs
here.
a high king who will fight for her. And Whiterun needs a Jarl who will do the same.
What happened?
Tell me, Vignar, was all this worth it?
I'm going
How
to
many
find
of
whoever
those
did
corpses lining our streets wear the faces of
happened?
men who once called you friend?
Damn shame.
What about their families?
What happened?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government. He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. You hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. And you, a Stormcloak. I'd thought better of you. You'll all come to regret this day.
Get over to Windhelm. Tell of our victory here.
Khajiit guards your...
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep. We'll call you Ice Veins now. For the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart. Here, take this. It's an Imperial officer's sword. A fitting weapon to use against our enemy. I suspect you'll be of greater use to us with greater freedom. So you're free to engage the Imperials as you see fit. But I also want you to find our hidden camp in Falkreath. Galmar will have special tasks for you, and will need you when we liberate the capital. You'll be doing whatever Galmar tells you to do, and causing as much mayhem as possible for the Empire and any Jarl who supports them. Talos guide you.
If it...
The measure of a man is taken at the moment of his death. And know this for truth. The ghosts of many heroes walk among us. You're going to Fort Newgrad. They have some of our boys locked up there. But with a little luck, we can turn that to our advantage. I've sent some men to scout out the area. Meet them. See if you can't find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They'll never suspect an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. You got the grit to get this done? Good. And remember, keep the gods, and they will keep you.
Still here.
Hold! Now cast!
story. My cousin disappeared one night.
Great work.
Some say
Get
the
back and
Thalmor
report our
grabbed him.
success.
It wasn't
I'll
long
stay here
before I
and
found
clean up the
myself
mess.
under Ulfric's ban. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
I'm right behind.
What was your story? I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I...
I've got your back.